Hi all my beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I hope you stick around and subscribe. If you're returning, I am so happy you are here. Welcome back. I don't know why that came out so weird. I'm so happy you're here, so welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Charlie. I love sharing lifestyle videos, whether that's hauls, makeup videos, fashion, a lot of fashion lately, and more to come. Luckily, I'm so excited for the next few videos that I have for you guys. But today I am bringing you something that I haven't done in so long because I haven't bought makeup palettes in years. I stopped falling for the trends, but I was feeling very, very uninspired. One thing I am a big sucker for is glitter palettes. But I have a couple concerts coming up this summer, and I just felt so uninspired with all of my rotating makeup palettes, and something in me just needed a little inspiration. So I looked for affordable palettes and I found them on Beauty Bay, which I've never even heard of the website before. So I was a little skeptical when I saw how affordable they are. They're very comparable, I would say, to Morphe. I bought all this stuff on my own. None of this is sponsored. And I have a little demo for you from this morning where I did this blue look, which I know is not going to be for everyone, but I do have, I think I say in the demo, I do have a Stevie Nicks concert coming up, so I thought the powdery blues would be very fitting. So let's just get right into it. 3 of them are off of the Beauty Bay website, and then one is, I got suckered on the TikTok shop, you guys. I've only bought 2 things now. One was a hat. Sorry, my face is a little itchy. I have cat hair everywhere because the animals are shedding. I will link my TikTok for you down below, but I did get suckered into 2 things. One thing I bought a year ago, and I kept seeing this palette. I hopefully will be able to link it for you. If not, I will link it in my link tree on my TikTok, which should be work right in here. So the brand is called Slay Fire Cosmetics. They're glitter gel pocket palettes. And it says they are handmade with love. So I kept seeing these videos. If you know me, I adore glitter. It's one of my favorite things. I actually have this glitter on today, and I will say that I probably wear glitter every day. I just love it. I get so many, that's an airplane. I get so many compliments on it. People just love seeing it, and I feel like it just brings an extra little element to my makeup. Now, I don't always do a ton of glitter. Sometimes I just might do a little speck in my inner corner. So let's get right into it. Now, it looks like small packaging, but you guys, there is so much product in here. What is the actual weight? I thought maybe it had a weight on the palette. It's a heavy little palette. I was shocked when it came how hefty it is. First of all, the packaging is fantastic. It clicks. You don't have to worry about it. See, it clicks real loud. You don't have to worry about that. And while I have said this before, I dreamed of an all white glitter palette like this, iridescent, whatever you want to call it. While I love colorful pinks and blacks and blues and whatever color you can think of in glitters, which Makeup by Yolanda is my favorite, or playing in Makeup by Yolanda is my favorite glitter palettes. This is like my dream. So I'm hoping it will pick up on camera. There we go. Look at that. So you get your plain traditional, let me try to get close, that has just more of a pearly. Then you have this one that has a lot of pink reflex in it. This one again that has more like yellows and golds. This one seems to pull purple, but it's not on camera. I guess there's so many shifts. This one is blue, and this one seems to be a true white. You guys, there is so much product in here. I don't ever see myself using all of this. It was pricey. Please don't be mad at me. I paid $49 for a glitter pen. I know, it's insane, and I never ever do that, you guys. I don't splurge on ridiculous items, but I read, hold on you guys, there was a big truck going by. I read all the comments. They had such positive reviews. I love supporting small businesses, and Oh, it was stunning, 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 stunning. So let me get to swatching them really quick with you. And you guys, it's going to be such a mess, but you don't need much. So we're going to go right here and we're going to start in this corner. Oh my God, I barely touched it, like barely touched it. So here we go with number one. Look at that. Oh my God. It almost looks fake, doesn't it? It almost looks like I edited it to look like that. And there's no, like, I have a little teeny artificial light and some natural lighting. Oh, gorge, gorge, gorge. Gorgy girl, right, Peachy? My cat's looking at me like I'm crazy. Look, I'm telling you, I tapped it. Next one. Oh, look at that, you guys. Do you see why I paid the $40? I can't wait to wear this for Stevie Nicks' concert. I think I'm going to use it as a highlight. Oh, gorgy, gorgy, gorgy girl. Oh, so beautiful. So right here off the bat, you can see this one. Any way you turn, it's a different color. But this one is pulling purple. This one has a little purple and blue to it. Alrighty, let's get to the next one. I'm like, you guys, all I'm doing is going like this, and it picks up that much product. That's why I'm literally going like this. You need to be very careful, and that's why I'm telling you it will last you a lifetime. Oh, I want to show you when I swatch it so you can be as shocked as me. I've never swatched these like this. I've just been using it very, very lightly. Look at that. You guys saw how small of a swatch that was. I am not even, like, I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. Like, you can kind of see I'm not going crazy. I don't even think I need that much to swatch it. Okay, let's do this one. Where can we do you? We'll do you right here. Oh my gosh. When I tell you, you need to get yourself one of those tiny micro brushes, if you know what I'm talking about. No barking. Look at that. One of those little tiny micro brushes in order to properly wear these. I'll link what brushes I think would be best for these for you. Other than your finger, I'll show you what brushes I think are going to be most efficient when you use this. Let's see, right here is the next color. Oh, look at that. So gorgeous. And last but certainly not least, look at that. I literally am not even touching it. Look at that. Oh my God. You guys, I have not swatched these. I've just been playing with them, so I haven't gotten the full effect of how gorgeous they are. I just had to take a thumbnail. These are so gorgeous. So yes, the only thing I would recommend is definitely keeping it closed and probably in a cool setting, just so you don't mess them up. But you guys, it's packed in there. All right, you guys, so I just did this blue look. I will probably talk more about these palettes in the beginning of the video. They are all from Beauty Bay, and these are the most blendable colors I've ever used. So I have a Stevie Nicks concert coming up here in less than a month, and I've been playing with blues, and I always figure if blues and purples are good in palettes, then everything else is going to be perfect. I feel like blues and purples are two of the hardest colors to really get down pack, and this blends gorgeous. Look at that. And once I have my full face on, everything will kind of pull together. So I'm just going to show you just how I did this look. I'm really not going to, maybe I should show you the colors as I go along, just because I know it would probably upset me if I didn't. So I'm going to immediately tap into this blue. It's the color Elixir, and we're just going to go from there. I'm looking for something very 70s to go to this concert. I just haven't decided what yet. And I'm just going to pack this all over the lid. I know this doesn't look like much yet, but once my liner's on and my mascara, it's going to look like perfection. It's very hard for me to do this one-handed. I usually never hold a mirror, but I'm trying to just get the best angles from now on for you guys. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that packs right on. Now, blues are definitely going to require you to use a lot of blending. Do I need to clean this brush? No. So I'm just going to dip right back into that same color, tap that off, and just sort of start blending. Oops, so sorry. even the shimmers that I used in here, I know you can't see it too good because it's very similar to the color, but are really nice. I didn't really need to pack too much on. I feel like I'm just, anytime there's a little patchiness, I don't think it's ever the color. I think it's usually me and my blending skills, my brushes, things like that. So I'm just going to blend this. Now, I feel like the key, I'm so sorry if that was too high. I do notice the key to, I'm not going to talk this whole time. I just want to say these few things. To doing a blue eye and it not looking too Mimi, is that the lady, is to keep it low. Keep it as low as possible. Even if you just get it on the lid, you want to keep it as low as possible. Now I'm going to dip into the color Bingo, which is like this. So I'm going to do Bingo right here, which is this color. That way I can speed this up. Then I go into the color, what the heck, I did Bingo, then I went into Cerulean, I think that's the blue, I don't know how to say it. And then I did a little tiny bit of Social. Those are just how I darken it up. And then I go in with the color Bubbles, which is this beautiful blue. And I did a little bit of, which one was it? Sky, which is this one here. So I'm going to speed it up just so you guys can see what this look turns out. And then of course, so we can talk about the palettes in the beginning a little bit more because I bought 3 of them. So let me just keep blending and I'll show you what it turns out. Okay, so you can see now that I have some glitter, some liner, it looks so much better. Believe it or not, that wiped off pretty easily. I thought I was gonna have a big mess on my hands. I'm sure I'll still have glitter all over the place, but not bad. So I'm just gonna start in on the palettes. So I was just looking for bright palettes. I actually kind of regretted not picking up the, when Anastasia Beverly Hills did those big bright palettes. So the very first one is Berries, and this is gorgeous. I think I used the one Midnight today. I did, yes. I don't wear the color pink, but I will rock a pink or purple eyeshadow. And look how absolutely stunning these are. I just typed in bright palettes on Google and this kept coming up. I did do a couple like TikTok. I just looked at a couple TikToks to see what the reviews were, and they had pretty good reviews. Right off the bat, you have the most beautiful berry colors. I am in love. I have nothing, like, I mean, obviously I have pink palettes, but I have nothing with these colors. This deep ruby, this like, I don't even know how you would describe this, like a strawberry, like a true strawberry. The shimmers in here, I'm not sure how they are, but they are stunning in the palette. This purple catches my eye every time I open it and look, and this gorgeous, gorgeous, like Barbie pink. I really hope the shimmers are as beautiful as they look in the palette. Right off the bat, my eye goes right to this one. And what I'm not sure how they perform as blushes, but like if it looks pretty on the eye, I'm sure you could double up and have many, many, many colors for blushing and mixing. I often do that if I can't get the right color for my blush. I will mix it in with eyeshadow and it works well for me. This looks absolutely stunning on the eye. I think this is going to be perfect for spring and summer. I love it. I have nothing like this color. It is so unique and so stunning. And then you of course have your like Barbie pink, gorgeous, beautiful, 100% worth it. I hope it blends as beautiful as the blues did when I did the blues today. So that was stunning. Oh, and also this came from overseas, and I think it came in the mail less than a week and a half. The shipping was impressive, and it wasn't overbearingly expensive. I don't think the shipping was too terrible. You do need to make sure you convert into US or wherever you are from, because it is UK pricing, but I had no issue using the website. It was fantastic. So then you get yourself the Bright Matte. You get 42 colors in each palette. I was looking to see, I guess they have little sayings on the back. This is what I initially saw and about fell on the floor. It's so beautiful. I know they look very similar to people that maybe aren't into, really into makeup. But to me, it's so different. Everything looks so different and so gorgeous. So you have your first row of neutrals, which I love. I haven't dove into that black yet, so I'm very curious to see how pigmented it is. And you can see right next to you have like a charcoal and then this gorgeous just like neutral gray. Then you get your more pinks, which I can never have enough pinks. I really like this one right here. That's very unique. Like a corally pink but darker. Then of course you have your perfect for autumn, where you have like your beautiful burnt oranges, of course the gorgeous yellow, which I love to do. I really like this pale yellow. And then the powder blue that I'm so excited for. I love this teal. I have nothing like it. And then these gorgeous plums. No, not plums. Purple, sorry. This palette is fun. This essentially would be all you need if you're someone who just really loves matte colors. You could definitely you'd have any look you needed and then some. And then the palette, hello baby cakes. What are you doing on the floor? What are you doing? And then this is the one I used today. This is their Midnight Bright maybe? Or is it just their Midnight? I'm not sure, but this is what I used today, and I'll tell you exactly what colors, even though I'm pretty sure I show it in the demo what colors. Are you guys ready for how gorgeous this palette is? Oh, stunning. So on my eyes, I went in all over the lid with, oh my goodness, it's hard to see it upside down. So I went in all over the lid with, oh, right here, Elixir. And then I mixed with Bingo, Cerulean, and Social. And then on the lids, I did Potion, Sky, and Bubbles. And then I added my own glitter from that other palette. So you have an array of colors here. This is gorgeous. So your top row here, well, your bottom row, really, you get another beautiful black. You get this gorgeous navy blue that I have nothing like that. And the shimmers I hope are as good. The few that I used in this palette were really good. Then you have this beautiful cerulean blue. No, sorry. This one is called Social. Cerulean's the other one. And then you have this gorgeous navy, deep, rich blue. Then you have this beautiful Robin's Egg kind of blue. And this one's stunning. I have a hair on my lip again. These damn animals. And then you get into like the 70s like powder blue, and then you have all of your plums and purples. So beautiful. This palette is made for my brown-eyed girls. This is it. If you have brown eyes, this is going to make your eyes pop. I really am tempted to use this next time. I love this color. I really love this rich purple. Now I really hope the purples are as beautiful. I definitely could swatch a few for you, but I don't think it's going to get the full effect, because swatches, that looks beautiful. Swatches can definitely be deceiving, although it will, you know, it definitely, wow, those are really pretty. I really hope that they kind of blend like that, which, wow. They kind of look like they might be really good. Purples are a nightmare, you guys. Purples, you always hear like influencers talking about how terribly hard it is to make purples and to get like a rich pigment of purples. So I will pop in here the little demo from this morning, speed it up so you're not sitting there forever, and this video isn't any longer than it needs to be, which it looks like it's going to be, of course, long anyway. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I will definitely be doing tons and tons of like little tutorials for you guys. Maybe I'll bundle a couple into one. If you have any colors you saw that you really would like me to work with, definitely let me know down below. If you want me to work with anything specific, I will have everything linked down below for you guys. All right, you guys, so that is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this, I would love you to stick around and subscribe. I'll link any of my social media that I have down below for you guys. I just have a TikTok and Instagram. I really hope you enjoyed this, or this entertained you at the end of the day. I'm just here to bring a little bright spot into your life. Maybe you're going through something, or you just need something to kind of be distracting. That's me, and I hope that you enjoyed it and it was enough to make you want to stick around and be a part of this little family we have here. And I love you and thank you for all your support, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.